Good day once again from the reunion stage. What a great day it is. Beautiful. Hey, just a quick public service announcement. We know you're all having a great time and so many good things again happening all across these grounds. But we do want to remind you, I want to remind myself, obviously it's a little warm out there. And so make sure you're hydrating, please. I was reminded we're not in Chicago. We're a mile high. And we want to make sure that we all maintain energy and good health. And so please drink a lot of water. Make yourself available to the refreshment stands where there's water. And just take care of yourselves. Please. It can dehydration can hit you quick. And we want to just make sure you are well taken care of. Hey, we are having a great day again. And, boy, we enjoyed the music of Shell right here from Fort Collins. What a great sound they had. And we're moving from Fort Collins all the way to Cheyenne, Wyoming right now with Sean Curtis and The Divide. And what a delight it is to have these guys with us. Sean was born in Fort Morgan, Colorado, but quickly made a move to Wyoming with his family. And he put down some deep roots there in Wyoming. In fact, he considers himself, and I'm quoting him here, a Cheyenne country boy. I don't know what that is exactly, but I know I like this guy and the guys who are with him. So friendly and made a great connection with them. In fact, Sean told me, in addition to a great music career, he owns a landscaping business and he runs Walker mowers. So, yeah, let's give him a shout out for that. He maybe will tell us more about that. But great to have these guys here. In fact, Sean and his wife, Amy, still live in Wyoming. And he has a great love for the Rocky Mountain region. Hey, he tells us that his music has been influenced by some of the greats music folks such as George Strait and Blake Shelton, Chris Young, Merle Haggard, and some Texas country artists like Randy Rogers and Chris Knight and a whole lot of others. Got a great sound of his own. Would you do me a huge favor and let's give Sean Curtis and The Divide a great reunion welcome.
My marker, I don't know. Too fast to take it slow. The pedal on the right smashed into the floor. My heart's hanging on the wire, so I'm gonna spin these tires and leave your memory with the rubber on the road. I got a couple songs I know on a tape on repeat on my radio. So don't ask me where I'm going, don't ask me what I'm doing, 'cause I don't know. But living in our past won't help me find my future. I gotta find a way to turn off of this nowhere road. That's right. Now every mile down this road, I'm trying to cut my losses, stuck in memories of your pretty face. It's like I'm in the desert, I'm fighting with mirages. You're everywhere, in every single place. So I just close my eyes and open up that throttle and feel that front end rise. So don't ask me where I'm going, don't ask me what I'm doing, 'cause I don't know. But living in our past won't help me find my future. I gotta find a way to turn off of this nowhere road. I got a couple songs I know on a tape on repeat on my radio. So don't ask me where I'm going, don't ask me what I'm doing, 'cause hey, I don't know. But living in our past won't help me find my future. I gotta find a way to turn off of this nowhere road. It's nowhere road. It's nowhere road. I appreciate you. How we doing today? Thank you all for having us, man. It's going to be a good time this afternoon. Thanks to the Walker family for inviting us over here to put on this little party. We're going to sing y'all some country music today, if you don't mind. Well, the well went dry and the cow did too. And Daddy didn't know what to do. The banker came by the house one day and said he's gonna take the farm away. Well, Mama came up with a plan. Brother and me started up a band. The sister put a sign on the roof. And Daddy bought a case of 90 proof. And now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old feed patch. There's a bar in the barn and a place stays packed. Yeah. Until the cows come home at the Cadillac Ranch. Now the only thing that we raise is cane. You don't need the sun or rain. Just neon lights and some ice cold beer keeps everything green around here. Well, Mama takes the cash at the door. Brother and me keep them out on the floor. Sister sets them up at the bar. And Daddy kicks back with a big cigar. And now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old feed patch. There's a bar in the barn and a place stays packed. Yeah. Till the cows come home at a Cadillac Ranch. Well, we gave all the cows away. Now the only horns around here today are the ones up on the grill. A Virginia White 59 Coupe de Ville. And now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old feed patch. There's a bar in the barn and a place stays packed. Yeah. See the cows come home at a Cadillac Ranch. Well, now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old feed patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed. Yeah. Till the cows come home at a Cadillac Ranch. Thank you, guys. We'll do a little sing-along here real quick. Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now Red, he's the dangest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand bed. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And a warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treed for the morning come. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, and he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of that gate. And I take old Red for his evening run. I just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treed for the morning come. Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn red. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treed for the morning come. There's red hair and blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out. Thank you. Anybody tried driving these walkers yet? Over here? I saw people driving them over here. It's pretty sweet, man. Is there like a contest going on? I want to meet the winner. I don't want to challenge you. There you go. Let's do it, man. Mile upon mile, got no direction. We're all playing the same game. We're all looking for redemption. just afraid to say the name. I'm so caught up now in pretending that what we're seeking is the truth. I'm just looking for a happy ending. All I'm looking for is you. And you came upon me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to say? And you came upon me wave on wave. I wandered out into the water, thought that I might drown. I don't know what I was after, just know I was going down. That's when she found me, not afraid anymore. She said, you know, I always had you, baby, just waiting for you to find what you were looking for. And you came upon me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to say? And you came upon me wave on wave. Yeah, you came upon me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to say? And you came upon me wave on wave. Wave on wave. Wave on wave. And you came upon me wave on wave. You're the reason I'm still here, yeah. Am I the one you were sent to say? And you came upon me wave on wave. The clouds broke and the angels cried. You ain't gotta walk alone. That's why he put me in your way. And you came upon me wave on wave. Wave on. To my right, Mr. Bob Benson on lead guitar from Cheyenne, Wyoming, everybody. Thank you very much. So today's one of those days where we got two shows today. We got here, and then we're down in Laramie, Wyoming, up in Laramie, Wyoming for another show tonight. We We don't do 2 shows in a day too often, but it's kind of fun to do so because you get to travel a little bit in one day and sing to a bunch of different people. And we like what we do, so it's kind of what we signed up for. But we appreciate you all once again letting us sing to you this afternoon, and hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. It's a beautiful day here in the Rocky Mountain Front Range, man. The only 2 things in life that make it worth living are guitars tuned good and firm, feeling women. Well, I don't need my name in the marquee light. I got my song and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs, Newberry's train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. And out in Luckenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond rings and buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie's choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs, Newberry's train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Timothy Hughes on the keys, everybody. Let's go to Luckenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs, Jerry Jeff's train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luckenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. 'Cause out in Luckenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. This old highway is getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. Well, I called the house but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to feel this damn old. And all my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole, and I'm much too young to feel this damn old. The competition's getting younger, tougher bronze, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Crystal Dew, God bless Crystal Dew. Lonely women and baboons seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold, and I'm much too young to feel this damn old. And all my cards are on the table with no ace left in that hole, and I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. One, two, three, four. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Tell me that it's nice and then you head and you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. You know I dated your big sister, man, I took her to the show. When I went for some candy and along came Jim Dandy and they slid right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Tell me that it's nice and then you head and you run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister does. Hup. I used to pull down on your pigtails, yeah, girl, and pinch your turned up nose. Oh, but baby, you've been growing, and lately it's been showing from your head down to your toe. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Tell me that it's nice and then you let me run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Hup, hup. time I see your sister, Lord, she's with somebody new. Lord, she's mean and she's evil like a little old boy. You'll think I'll try my love with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice. Tell me that it's nice and then you let me run. Yeah, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. Oh no, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. No, no, little sister, don't you do what your big sister done. I blame this knee tattoo on this 100 proof bottle of whiskey. The scar on my cheek to an 84 Jeep and an old tree. I blame the cussing on my daddy and the good looks on my mama, the ass from my honky-tonk ways. I blame it on Waylon, on the mother outlaws. Blame it on the backbeat, blame it on them sad songs. If I got a don't care attitude and long hair, I mean every dang word I'm saying, I blame it on Waylon. I blame my rambling ways on them old freight train I was born on. The holes in the soles of these boots on every girl I told so long. I blame my good luck on the good Lord and bad luck on the devil, but there's lonesome in my soul. You know I blame it on Waylon, on them other outlaws. Blame it on the backbeat, blame it on them sad songs. If I got a don't care attitude and long hair, I mean every damn word I'm saying, I blame it on Waylon, yep. From the soul guitar I'm playing to these honky-tonk dudes I'm paying, you know I blame it on Waylon, on them other outlaws. Blame it on the backbeat, blame it on them sad songs. If I got a don't care attitude and long hair, I mean every damn word I'm saying, I blame it on Waylon, all them other outlaws. Blame it on the backbeat, blame it on them sad songs. If I got a don't care attitude and long hair, I mean every damn word I'm saying, I blame it on Waylon, blame it on Waylon. Last night you told her you could never hold her because cowboys just got to be free. Her heart was breaking, yours was aching, but you saddled up to follow your dreams. Hands around your tin cup, hold to the vents up. You huddle close to the flame. That's far behind you, Night wind reminds you, it just keeps on whispering her name. You can make a run for the border, try to hide at the hole in the wall. Well, don't you know your arms are aching to hold her? And cowboy, even though you're riding tall, you're riding for a fall. Midnight, the moon's up, hands around your tin cup. Frost settles in on the sage. Night's getting colder. Oh man, you're getting older. Tonight you're feeling your age. Why don't you turn back, just saddle up and backtrack? You know you never find a love quite like hers. Now tell me, on a cold, lonesome evening, what the hell good's your freedom? Don't you think it's time you hung up your spurs? You can make a run for the border, try to hide at the hole in the wall. Well, don't you know your arms are aching to hold her? And cowboy, even though you're riding tall, you're riding for a fall. Cowboy, you're riding for a fall. Thank you, guys. We're going to play one of ours from our old record for you right now. This is called I Take This Beer. I was his best man, and the groom looked sharp in his black tux. But at 4:45, she was a no-show, talking about bad luck. Since we were all dressed up, we had a guy's night out. 10 to 12 beers, he started reading his vows. He said, won't she be surprised I found someone else? So I take this beer to be my faithful companion, and to have and to hold forevermore, come what may. Through the hangovers and backstabbing women, till the day I die, or the cake drips dry. I do, yeah, I take this beer. He said, I'd rather be feeling these bottle scars than to have her put another notch on my broken heart. And if she should come running back to me, I'd tell her, honey, fill my empty glass up, please. Won't she be surprised I found someone else? Yo, I take this beer to be my faithful companion, to have and to hold forevermore, come what may. Through the hangovers and backstabbing women, till the day I die, or the cake drips dry. I do, yeah, I take this beer. Well, she's probably thinking I'm miserable and lonely, yeah. Well, too bad she missed my barroom ceremony. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I take this bid to be my faithful companion, to have and to hope forevermore. Come with me. Yeah, through the hangovers and backstabbing women, till the day I die, or the cake drips dry. I do. Yeah, I take this bid. Yeah, I do take this bid. Yes, I do. Bye-bye, baby. Well, I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm. And the Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. This one here is taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. The wintertime, you can almost see my breath. Yeah, that was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Well, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. You should have seen it in color. This one here is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vow. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. Her rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Man, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. You should have seen it in color. Well, can't you see? Can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? I said, can't you see?
Gonna buy a ticket now.
Can't you see?
As far as I can.
What that woman, she been doing to me? And I said, can't you see now?
Gonna take a freight
Oh,
train
can't you see?
all the way to Georgia, Lord.
What that woman, she been doing to me? One more time. And I said, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman, she been doing to me? I cast no stones, and I build no walls, and I tell the truth. The truth comes to call, and I try to walk that narrow way. Sometimes I go over the lines and I won't make it back till the next day. But I cast no stone. What gives you the right to tell me my business? Good God, man, you're out of your mind. So put up your Bible, oh, let me get mine. I'm not dragging the whole world to hell. You wasting my time. I don't talk with Jesus as much as I should. I don't read that good book any day like I could. But I like to stop the end of the day, and I pray that I hurt nobody and somebody new found their way. But I cast no stone. What gives you the right to tell me my business? Good God, man, you're out of your mind. So put up your Bible, oh, let me get mine. I'm not dragging the whole world to hell. You wasting my time. has no stone. What gives you the right to tell me my business? Good God, man, you're out of your mind. So put up your Bible, or let me get mine. I'm not dragging the whole world to hell. You wasting my time. Say a prayer for me, brother, and I'll see you on down the line. Thank you. We got a new single out right now. This is going to be on the new record. It's the first release off of the new record coming out this fall. This song's called Make 'Em Like That. We wrote this because, you know, you look around, you don't see things made the way they used to, and things don't last as long as they used to, and, you know, I wish that they still did. And I remember my first pickup, my first cars and stuff like that, and I remember they didn't look all that great, but they got me from A to B, and they always started up, and gosh, they were easy to work on and everything, and that's why we wrote this song. It's called Make 'Em Like That. I hope you dig it. It was an 84 short bed Chevy 200 on the dash, still ran steady, couple oil spikes down at the end of the driveway. A few dents in the door that I tried to pop, and had to stand with 2 feet on the brakes to make her stop. 4 different colors, we tricked around town in it anyway. Well, I can't remember what I sold that sucker for. All I know is it wasn't enough, 'cause they don't make them like that anymore. Yeah, she's a strong one. She puts up with me on the day-to-day. Well, she's a teacher and a mom, a wife and a bombshell that takes my breath away. And she don't try for other men's attention, no, she don't get down that way. She's the kind of girl who makes me lose words every time I see her face. Well, she's the one I was put here for, and I ain't going nowhere, 'cause they don't make them like that anymore. Turned 93 just the other day. The war and depression and hard times shine through the lines there on his face. And he don't cry, at least you won't see him. He don't need to share his pain. He thinks that some things should be left with a man till they put him into his grave. And they don't make them like that anymore. They don't make them like that anymore. They don't make them like that. gotta have a six-pack of oatmeal walking, ain't half a bag. I can't do it like I did when I was a kid. This is all I'm gonna need, because I know you always worry about me drinking my dinner, but I don't do that anymore. I've got me a sweet girl at home. She's keeping food on the table, and at night she keeps me warm. So I got me this piece of paper, and I've got my favorite pen. I know it's been a little while, and talking's not my style, so I just have to write, my friend. Well, hey, I'm doing all right, Mama, I'm okay. I know your late night talks with Jesus have helped me on my way. I know it wasn't always easy raising my father's son. Your son will be all right if the shows keep coming. This old guitar and me are still strumming. I know you always knew I always took it way too far, but I'm doing all right now, Mama. I'm doing all right now, Mama. I'm doing all right now, Mama. I'm doing okay. Do you remember the time when I was stuck in LA and I didn't have a job and I didn't have a way to pay the bills that I'd racked up? Yeah, you kept me from losing my truck. Hey, I'm a little better off now than I was then, but it's sure nice to see you calling me when I'm out there on the road. Yeah, you're calling to say have a good show. Oh, hey, I'm doing all right, Mama, I'm okay. I know your late night talks when Jesus have held me on my way. I know it wasn't always easy raising my father's son. Your son will be all right and the shows keep coming. This old guitar and me are still strumming. I know you always knew I always took it way too far, but I'm doing all right now, Mama. I'm doing all right now, Mama. I'm doing all right now, Mama. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you. This might be the next release off the new record. This is a little bit of a slower song. It's definitely a country song and one that's close to our heart. I wrote this one about my wife and promised her that I'd always call her beautiful. And fellas, if you're looking to dance with a girl this afternoon, then this is a good one to do it with. If you didn't bring one, then find one. Ask permission. Don't just grab someone to dance with her. It can get you into trouble, I suppose. This song's called Your Name. I hope y'all like it. I'm not the kind to just tell you what you wanna hear. But this time it's a little more simple and easy on the ears. 'Cause you've told me of times in your past when you could not find love. Well, I'm sorry in a way if it's wrong, but I'm glad they messed up. 'Cause I'll call you beautiful, and I'll call you babe, show you you're wonderful every single day. And I'll call you my sweetheart, honey, you're perfect in every way. And I'll call you beautiful, like it's your name. You'll never go back to not know the love of a man. If there's something you think I can't do, trust me, baby, I can. So don't sit there and worry that pretty little head of yours. 'Cause my word is my bond, and these promises made are in stone. 'Cause I'll call you beautiful, and I'll call you babe, show you you're everything every single day. And I'll call you my sugar, honey, you're perfect in every way. And I'll call you beautiful, like it's your name. You've waited so long for a love to show up at your door. Well, I'm standing right here. Tell me, baby, what you waiting for? 'Cause I'll call you beautiful, and I'll call you babe, show you you're everything every single day. And I'll call you my sugar, honey, you're perfect in every way. And I'll call you beautiful, yeah, I'll call you beautiful, like it's your name. Yeah. Rolling down the long highway out to New Mexico, drifting down to Santa Fe to ride a bull in a rodeo. He's hooked on a feeling, addicted to natural high. Don't know why it's appealing, all he knows is he's got to ride. Well, he's addicted to danger, ruled by passion and pride. For pain and fear he's no stranger, but his lust needs to be satisfied. Hooked on that second ride. Getting up down to the back of the shoes makes that rosin burn. He's got his spurs on the heels of his boots. He's at the point of no return. Climbing over the shoe cave, he settles down inside. The tension's rising, but he can't wait until they turn that bull outside. Well, he's addicted to danger, ruled by passion and pride. The pain and fear is no stranger, but his lust needs to be satisfied. Hooked on that second ride. Hooked on that second ride. Hooked on that second ride. Thank y'all very much. We appreciate it. My name is Sean Curtis. These guys are The Divide. Have a good afternoon, y'all.